Well, we are here at the Maryland Veterans Museum with Mr. Nell and Goober the Traveling Bear. Mr. Nell, what are you going to talk to us about today?
Well, we're going to do a brief talk about the 80th anniversary of Operation Overlord, which a lot of people know as D-Day. And the date it occurred was 6 June 1944. Originally, Operation Overlord was called Operation Anvil. The Allies originally wanted to do a simultaneous landing on both Normandy and southern France, but logistically, they couldn't do it. So, the 6th June, Normandy was the target, but there was another landing in southern France that a lot of people don't know about called Operation Dragoon. That didn't occur until August 1944. But we'll focus briefly on Operation Overlord. Now, the naval component of Operation Overlord was called Operation Neptune. That was a naval component that provided naval gunfire support and brought troops onto the shore. Now, originally, I don't know if a lot of people noticed or not, there were actually 6 beaches on Normandy at that day. People know about the 5 beaches: the American beaches of Omaha and Utah, the British beaches of Gold, Juno, Sword. Well, there's actually a 6th beach called Band. Not a lot of people know about that. Band Beach was originally targeted for landing because there was some gun emplacements there that could have threatened the British beach at Sword. And so they had 3 options to destroy the coastal artillery on Band Beach: an air option, a naval option, and landing a force of Royal Marine and Royal Army commandos, like what the U.S. Rangers did at Pointe du Hoc. Well, eventually, the Royal Navy used the British monitor and a battleship to destroy the coastal facilities on Band Beach. So it prevented the landing on Band Beach. So those commandos that were supposed to land on Band ended up reinforcing the British beaches on Sword. Another interesting tidbit about the British beaches on Sword was they're originally named after fishes: goldfish, jellyfish, swordfish, bandfish. Well, Prime Minister Churchill didn't like the idea of Canadian forces risking their lives on a beach called Jellyfish. So it changed. The fishes were removed, and jelly was replaced with Juno, which was a Canadian beach.
Wow. Well, I have one quick question. I hear sometimes someone will say Rommel's asparagus or something. What, and for mines or something that were out in the water?
They were Rommel, when after he was relieved of it. Well, now he wasn't really relieved of his command. He had to flee North Africa because of health issues, and then when he was reassigned for the defenses of the western shore of Normandy, France. That's when they built a series of concrete bunkers, gun emplacements, obstacles made of these of steel girders that looked like railroad tracks. And then they had thousands upon thousands of mines laced on the shores of Normandy.
Very good. Well, it's always amazing to talk to you, Mr. Nell, and you're so knowledgeable about World War II history. It's amazing. Thank you for educating Goober and I once again.